those too. Are my friends really awesome? Anyway, I'm Magan, and I have a few victory stories, breakthrough stories, but I really felt like the Lord had asked me to speak to those of you who maybe feel like your breakthrough is tied to someone else or something that is simply out of your control. Maybe you're praying for a relationship or for someone else to really wake up and see clearly. Well, I feel like that's a season I've been in for quite a while. Sorry. I have not seen the miracle I'm praying for, but I'm here to encourage you in the waiting, to not grow weary in doing good, to cling to God with everything you've got. These are two scriptures that I really cling to. His word says in Psalms 34:19, I am near to the brokenhearted. I will save those who are crushed in spirit. In Psalms 27, it says, 27:13 through 14, it says, I remain confident in this. Sorry, I can't see. I will remain confident in this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. For the Lord, wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Well, the Lord knows me well, and he knows that I'm a very visual person, a visual learner. So one night, God gave me a dream that represented what I was doing and what God was asking me to do while I wait. It helped me understand, and I've revisited the dream quite often to help me with my mind and with my thoughts. So picture my dream. It's kind of a waiting room setting, kind of like an ER, way I was feeling ER type setting. And then picture just clear glass separating me from the nurses and people working in the back. Then picture me pounding on the glass in exhaustion and eventually yelling, just trying to get people's attention behind the glass. Just exhausted and worn out from the battle of trying to get them to see me and for them to notice. They simply go about their work with no clue of my need or cry for help. I'm shocked at their refusal to help and their lack of concern. It's like I don't exist. It's exhausting, it's draining, it's emotionally taxing, it's disappointing and frustrating. I finally sit to evaluate a new strategy and gain strength. I look up across the room in the waiting room and I see an intercom, this little box with a button on it. And I hear the Lord say, press the button and speak your needs. Speak your concerns, your cares, what's on your heart. It's a direct line to me. I care what concerns you, Magan. I see you. Stop wasting your energy and wearing yourself out, pounding on the glass and being ignored by the ones you think should help you. Stop trying to do it in your own strength. Instead, talk to me. Tell me about it. I'm here to listen. And actually, I'm the doctor in charge of the heart surgery or the person, the problem, or the relationship that your prayers are concerning. Trust me and trust my timing. Pray and use the intercom anytime you want while you're waiting. And if you break the button, I will fix it. You can't break the button, which is awesome because I've used it a lot. So, as you know, the waiting room is not always a fun place to be, but God can produce strong faith in the waiting. He can establish deep intimacy with us during the waiting. God can sustain us and bring us comfort, friends, and visitors to join us in the waiting room, which is always fun. And it makes us not feel alone. So thank you, God, for what you can accomplish in and through us while we wait. Keep serving others while you wait. Keep praying. Keep asking God for guidance. Be patient for updates from your surgeon, who is God. And he ever lives to intercede on your behalf. God will tell you what you need to know, and you'll need to trust him to change the hearts and perform the miracle you're waiting to see. Focus your mind on truth, hold firm to your faith, and never lose hope. God is able to do the impossible, even if we just haven't seen it yet. So.